It's Chris Jenkins for Charlotte Vibe at the Spectrum Center, where tonight it was another wild game as the Charlotte Hornets look to extend their 3-game winning streak against the 8-21 New York Knicks. Let me go ahead and get you into this action as the Charlotte Hornets came out red hot, looking like they were going to score 200 points tonight. A little bit of exaggeration, but they really did come out on fire, scoring 33 points in that first quarter to the New York Knicks, 16 points. Advanced to the second quarter, during the game I didn't see it, but afterwards I'm looking at it. The Knicks actually started clawing back, but the Hornets still maintained a very large lead through that second quarter, outscoring the Knicks again by 2 points. Now I'm going to advance you to after halftime where the Knicks came out. You might see where this is going. Those big leads that the Hornets were having started getting chipped away by these New York Knicks, and they actually were outscored in that third quarter by 4 points. Continued on to the fourth quarter where the Knicks looked like the Hornets did in that first quarter, outscoring the Charlotte Hornets by 15 points, having 35 points in that fourth quarter to the Charlotte Hornets 20 points. Now, you might think at this point, I'm about to tell you about a blowout, but no, the Hornets had such a big lead that led to an overtime game in which was an exciting game still. Now, in that overtime, the New York Knicks came out hitting some back-to-back three-pointers, but the Charlotte Hornets looked resilient, coming back, hitting some three-pointers of their own, and taking that down to the wire. Now, at the very end of this overtime, we have the New York Knicks at the line. They missed a basket, made a basket, I think was that exact combination. But I'll tell you this, it led to the Hornets being down by 2 points with just 5 seconds to go. Kemba Walker gets a rebound, has a chance to go to full length of the floor, drives to the basket, doesn't convert, and unfortunately the Charlotte Hornets go and lose this one 126 to 124. After the game, we got the thoughts from Charlotte Hornets head coach.
It's a tough loss. I thought our guys played well, had a good first half, great spirit, ball was moving, shots were going down. It's the NBA, though. You got to play for 48 minutes, and we just didn't compete for 48 minutes. Give New York credit, but we got another one tomorrow. We got to bounce back.
Coach, Luke Cornett from the Knicks, he's someone who hasn't, I don't think he's scored at all this season. Is he just someone that you guys didn't maybe have on the scouting report? He scored all 13 points in the fourth quarter in overtime.
Yeah, he was on the scouting report. We were aware of him. We knew what he does. Our guys knew what he does. You got to give him credit. He came in and made shots for them. We just went dry there a little bit in the second half. They started, they got momentum, and he was one of those guys that, caught a little bit of fire there. I don't know. Even early, we had a couple that kept them in the game. There were a couple out of the zone too, that a little unfamiliar with, the spacing in the zone, and we haven't played against the zone a whole lot. So a couple came out of the zone, but just didn't take care of the ball tonight. Led to too many easy baskets for them.
So, indeed, a disappointing loss. Charlotte Hornets having that large lead, having a 3-game win streak. You want to see them continue to build the momentum. I don't know if you look back at this game, you see that there were some early substitutions. The coach kind of brought them out, taking his foot off the gas, trying to get the guys rest for their big game against the Lakers tomorrow night. You don't know. And also, Tony Parker didn't shine too well at all during this game, having only 2 points, which he scored in the fourth quarter, playing just a little bit over 10 minutes. Nevertheless, the Hornets are still in a good position to make this playoffs, and hopefully they have a short turnaround tomorrow night, make it build on things and get another win streak going. Leave your comments below, anything I didn't answer. This is Chris Jenkins for Charlotte Vibe at the Spectrum Center.